Before retiring, I traveled all around the world, looking for my retirement paradise. And honestly, I landed here in Pattaya on accident. I never even heard of this fucking place. And the day I landed was the 1-year anniversary of the King's death. All the bars were closed, there was no music playing, and it was a fucking sausage party. I wasn't impressed. But the next day the town opened up and I had an unforgettable experience, which was incredible considering how much I drank. And now, I live here. So this video is more for people who've never been to Pattaya, and I'm far from an expert myself. Since retiring, I've been a bit of a hermit, working out regularly and attempting to learn Thai. So I haven't been out much since being back here in Pattaya, but for the last 3 weeks my friends have been visiting and I've been showing them the amazing nightlife. And that's typically what people come here for. With that being said, Pattaya has so much more to offer than just the nightlife. But not someplace I'd recommend to bring the wife and kids. There's so many more appropriate places in Thailand for that trip. There's so many back streets with some real hidden gems, with some wild parties. But some of the more popular spots around town are Soi Buakhao. There's this area called Tree Town with lots of beer bars, and what I love most is the live music. And there's such a wide variety as well. I also like walking down Beach Road and stopping in the beer bars while watching the sunset. There's also plenty of food, and always seems to be a music festival or some kind of activity happening on the beach. Then at the end of Beach Road is Walking Street, with seafood restaurants looking out on the sea, some top-notch clubs, beer bars, and a flurry of activity. And then there's Soi 6, and it has a bit of a seedy reputation. And personally, I love the grittiness of this soy. Now for people who don't understand, this is a red light city like Amsterdam, and we'll leave it at that and let your imagination fill in the gaps. Now like I've mentioned, I've only lived here a few months and I'm no expert. These are just some of my experiences so far. Now walking down Soi 6, all the bars are about the exact same. Small bars with girls out front, some tables, and possibly a pool table. The beer and drink prices are about the same, so if you're walking down the street and a lady strikes your eye, that's the bar. You can go in, have a drink, and if you like, you can buy the lady a drink, and she'll sit with you and your friends and chat. Now if you like the lady and you hit it off, you can pay what they call a bar fine, ranging in price, and take the lady out to dinner, a movie, walk on the beach, or whatever. Or there's rooms upstairs if you just want some privacy and talk somewhere a bit quieter. But if you just want to have a beer and enjoy the views, that's fine as well. One of the first bars I stumbled into was Sexy in the City, where I met a fellow American, also named Rob. We hit it off, and the ladies at this bar were stunning. Lots of beers, shots, and good times here. Night Wish was another club right up the way, and like I said, all these bars are very similar. The difference is the girls, music, and the energy of the place, and Night Wish had it all, and why I'm mentioning it here. But you be the judge. Playpen is another favorite of mine. Now some of these girls will just sit there with no enthusiasm, while other girls have lots of energy, smiling faces, and good vibes you want to be around. And that's one reason why I like this place. The Roxy is another high on my list, with a top-notch crew, and I love the regulars that hang out there. And the ladies? Wow. Now Wrath is towards the end of the Soi, heading towards Beach Road, but a must stop if you can get a seat. Good music, good energy, and unbelievable ladies. Yeah, so the last 3 weeks have been pretty wild, and I've been getting a lot of questions from friends and people who've never been here before. So that's a very simplistic overview of just one part of this amazing city. And if you like that lifestyle, it's here for you. But there's also much quieter areas like Prachuap and Jomtien where I live, or even the dark side. I love being next to the ocean. I love that Pattaya is a city and not just some small beach town, and I love the nightlife that's offered here. Pattaya may not be for you, but Thailand's a big country with amazing landscapes, architecture, food, culture, and so much more. So come check it out. Thanks for watching.